Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Higurashi. We'll be watching episodes 16 and 17 of Kai, and last time on Takano backstory, we learned how she was raised by her father's mentor, Grandpa Takano, which she gets the name from. Well, she originally was sent to like this orphanage where she was getting beat up, but then she got saved. And yeah, ultimately, I don't give a fuck, because I don't support people who want to kill people and claim to be God. If anything, this has given me further motivation to root for Rika and our gang to take down this wannabe Hitler. Let's get right into the episodes. Festival Music Chapter Part 3, the beginning of the end. Yeah, this has felt like that. We're going way back. I'm actually gonna see the damn war. Dun 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 war. It's like dark shade over everything. In essence, shut up. What are you gonna do about it? Hojo. Yeah. This reminds me of Satoku's uncle. Just the voice and the face. Han, yeah. She's just waiting for Rika to remember now. Oh god. We're just getting all these pieces. Yeah, talking. Yeah, just what she's looking for. Well, I mean, if push comes to it. I'm amazed she let him do as much as he's done all this time. She was really playing the long game. I mean, because she's been here for a long time, and she's what's caused all the deaths over, what, 5 years? But I get, like, the whole thing was that she's come here to learn about it, to, like, learn the ins and outs of the disease. Probably is what took the majority of the 5 years, and then 5 years, I don't remember the exact number. Point is, she was playing the long game. Yep, and then he went and did that to the ant. Well, ended up doing a little worse than that. Because there's possibly something she could do this far back. Still doing research at this point. However, meaning you can only find it in a living host. Yeah. That's all she needed to know. What is a human right to a god? You're gonna have brain surgery. Who's gonna be their test subject? Oh god. Seducing him from the start. Damn. This is the one that got hacked to pieces. Uh-huh. 4 people on 1, yeah, self-defense. But he started losing it first. Putting down a rabid animal. Chop up the body. Sheesh. Keep a limb. Or just hide it in a different place. What do we owe to this man, though? Pinned it on him. Well, this is your chance to study a living candidate. Study him. Yep, first chance to study it. Gonna string up his guts while he's still alive. History, huh? Sam.
御三家の園崎か。
Nah, never. Honey. Ooh. I actually heard that. Try to remember. Remember what happened. Or maybe don't, because it was messed up. What can be done? Wow, okay, that was a quick one. Oh, there's end credit scenes. I've been told to now look out for end credit scenes. Yeah, they're only nice to her because of Rika. Nice. Satoshi, who hasn't been brought up in a long time. Is there a possible way for Satoshi to avoid his fate? He becomes an ally in the end. Like, I want Satoshi and Keiichi to meet, you know, the two main characters. Is it gonna be kind of like Death Note, where it's like, for a while, the character has like an amnesia thing, but then like the trigger happens and all the memories come flooding back? Yeah, he will. Christ will come. Yep. Only you're gonna remember like days before, but yeah. Me. So she does remember already. That I don't get. Does she remember already, or is it... I thought it was a case that she doesn't fully come back until... Because before, when she came back, it was like, oh, there's 2 weeks until everything kicks off. What all does she already remember at this point? Festival Music Chapter Part 4, Conspiracy. That's all I've been having at this point. The parents, yeah. I'm sure I've kind of maybe talked about it before, but is it possible that Satoko was the one that killed them, that pushed them off? I feel like that's what it is, because I mean, there's been so many times in like season 1 where like, you know, the whole thing with Keiichi, like she pushes him off the bridge. And like these moments where she just like loses it and snaps and pushes them off. So that's a reveal though that I feel like should have happened a long time ago, but... Yeah, exactly. Gotta get the hard, cold evidence out of the warm body. Rika's parents, right? We know they got killed too. Uh-huh. He showed me the truth. We can prevent it, or at least delay it. Boss host. Yeah. This whole thing with the queen, I don't know if I believe that necessarily. I mean, obviously Rika has special powers, obviously, because she has the whole fucking connection with Hanyu and all that, whatever that is. But just the whole thing of her being able to protect all of them, or at least those in proximity to her. I don't know about all that, because Keiichi still lost his shit. Satoko lost it. Yeah. An ulterior motive. Fucking hate her. Hypocrisy. Do your best. See, with Irie, it's like, he knows just as much as Takano does, well, probably a little less. Well, naturally, he doesn't know everything, because this always ends with him, like, killing himself, which is probably just Takano's thing of getting him out of the way, but he has that crisis of conscience. Like, he has his mission, do this research, but it's just like, he doesn't want to sacrifice his morals and all that, but it doesn't matter, because Takano wants to be a god, and she'll kill those that don't believe in her. I don't know why that always gives me the willies, seeing a tourniquet like that. Like, I get, obviously, you know, it's to get the blood pumping, like, just, like, focused in an area to inject, but just, I don't know why, just cutting off circulation, that just, gets me. The real Rika's back. And so is yours.
最悪の場合、彼女は人としての心を失って一生を過ごすかもしれません。
Well, she dies no matter what, so far. Yeah. That's the thing, is like the only way this ends peacefully is just if we could somehow keep Irie alive and find a cure. Because that's the one thing, it's like we could stop Takano, get rid of her and stop all this, but the disease is still gonna be there. It gotta be a case of like we get rid of Takano, keep Irie alive, and then properly research a cure somehow. Or maybe we somehow turn Takano, you know, like keep her captive and use her research for good. Exactly.
私の体から抜き出されたものはすべて命の本当の重さを知り、日々後悔と自責を忘れないあなたが何かを抽出してくれたの。
Sheesh.
女王である一人の少女に何かあれば、村人2000人以上が全員錯乱する。
強い疑心暗鬼や過剰なまでの
Right.
報道か。しかも錯乱しているとなれば説得も通じない。一般感染者全員が急性発症するまでの猶予は48時間。この資料を見せられてはな。緊急措置だが、都市沈黙船に
This was better than your grandpa's proposal thing. Got it instantly.
あくまで自然災害を装うという形で。
A gas eruption.
踏みにじられたし、ミオはついにやりましたよ。
Made you a god even though you're dead.
車の中で眠っていたと言ってました。
それが何か。
さんは起きて、両親がいないことに気づいた。
She doesn't remember it properly.
戻ってきた公園作業員によれば、泣いていた聡子さんは真っ先に両親が崖下に落ちたと言ったそうです。見ていたのなら別ですがね。
She's all messed up in the head.
すでに末期症状に侵されていた。
The killing.
両親が自分を邪魔に思い、殺そうとしている。
And she made the unconscious push.
ただただ悲しいだけの。
Just that though, it's just this little frail girl, but like with the parasite, just gains such strength. It's like a venom thing. I mean, we've seen it before in like the first Satokura. It's like again, she pushed Keiichi across the classroom, pushed him off the bridge. It's like it just gives him like that strength. I mean, that's the parasite thing though. You go beyond your physical limits. Self-preservation. And now Rika's parents are gonna be next. Can't have that.
最大限譲歩しているのです。それまでに理科に対する研究を終わらせてく
That's
ださい。
still a lot of time. You make it seem like, nah, we're done. 3 months, that's it.
あの子なくしてどう研究を進めるの？
しかしご両親の意向を無視して。
気に帰ってくださる。少し考えたいの。
Gonna pray at the shrine again. Talk to God, the real God.
するんだ。冷静に考え。
Gonna make them disappear. I don't remember how they actually died. I just know that they did die.
白様の
Well, they're killed. Yeah. Curse. Alright, yeah, he had a heart attack. Then the wife went missing. Yep.
間違いないようです。例のバラバラ殺人や北条夫妻の事故、そのすべてが親代様のたたりであると。
親代様のたたり。
Uh-huh.
なんて最高の演出なん
And
だ。
the people here are just delusional enough to believe it. I was gonna say, I was like, who are you crying for?
今後のことについて相談しておきたくて。
Okay.
こんな日にですか。
On the day of a funeral.
なき今、プロジェクトの見直しが必要だ。
He conveniently was killed as well.
と呼ばれる奇病の研究と治療法の確立。そしてその軍事
Let's be real, that second one is the real priority to work on its military uses. Military uses, discover what it is, and then cure, I guess. Who gives a fuck about a cure? Cure is only important as if someone important actually gets it. Anyone else, fuck them.
では即時中止だ。生物兵器の研究開発など許されない。この治療法を確立し、
It was close to being stopped.
南沢症候群は人類の定義をも覆すような可能性を秘めた存在なのです。
病原体の特定に成功し、
君が提出した
This is her life's work. Her and her grandpa. Her life's work of using people as human guinea pigs and then massacring all of them. But yeah, her life's work.
だが寄生虫が人間の心を支配するというのはどうもね。この病気を少々脚色しすぎたよ。
Now they've gone back to not believing in it.
その通りですな。
And now your thing's being laughed at, just like he was. But what changed? We know that it ends up working out. In 3 years, again, what? Again, like all this stuff makes it seem like, all right, yeah, you're done, you're cut off, but you still got 3 years. That's still a lot of time. I guess that cements into Takano doing her shit then. Just like, I've got 3 years to end this shit.
おじいちゃん、身を負けちゃった。
I mean, you got 3 years.
お乗りください。
Who the fuck? A new character so late in the game? What?
私たちはあなたをお救いしたい。
Are they French? Who is this we you speak of?
派閥争いに巻き込まれてる。
Hmm.
彼らの目的はそのためのスケープゴートにされたに過ぎません。
Just to fill his position?
南沢症候群を研究する本当の目的は何ですか？
Become God.
全ての研究を認めさせること。そしてあなたの祖父が心を込めて書き上げた論文。
Who the fuck is this? Is this like her version of Hanyu, but like the evil version, but yet is in physical form?
私たちは力を貸し合える関係になれると思い、これは天の
A gift from God.
悪魔のささやきに
I mean, when you're at your lowest low, someone will come and help you.
また私を試そうというのだな。
Yeah, God. God is a
こ
woman.
の女がどのような目どうでもいい。
Yeah, just use her. Well, that was episode 16 and 17 of Higurashi Kai. I get now like why there's so many episodes left, just because we're going back to like the beginning and sort of seeing more of those pieces. Just what leads ultimately to where we are, and then we're gonna pick up with the final route, I imagine, or at least the end of this season. Yeah, again, that whole thing of just like, all right, you are to cease operation in 3 years. They clearly don't give a shit about it, so it's like, why have them continue? Like, give them like a couple weeks at most. Even the Furede family being like, all right, in 3 months, stop. It's like, if you're so done with it, have it be done immediately. I don't get that. It's cool with Irie though, because again, I feel like he's the one link with all this. It's like Tomotage is lusting after Takano, which, you know, we know what that leads to. But Irie is just the one where it's just like he still has his morals and he still wants to believe in the good of humanity and just not wanting to kill people. But obviously, you know, he has his orders. He has to do these things. So that's why, again, my thing is just we have to somehow keep him alive and deal with Takano so that way we can properly research a cure somehow. So we can actually put an end to this farce once and for all. Will that truly mean we can live in peace for the rest of our lives? I don't know, but at the very least we gotta save everyone from massacre. But hey yo, I guess the festival music will continue to ring as we go into the end in a couple more episodes. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 16 and 17 of Higurashi Kai. Join me next time for episodes 18 and 19, so everything else will be coming out soon. Till next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.